the Croc industry is going under.
I
Down under.
love this story.
I do too. I do too. Of course, for those of you who don't know, Crocs are those incredibly ugly shoes that are made of lightweight antimicrobial foam.
As OJ would say, I would never wear those ugly-ass shoes.
Right. No, they really are. They're the ugliest shoes ever made. And, it's really funny because their company has just lost $185.1 million. It's funny because they were thinking, all right, this Croc idea is great. We're going to make a lot of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to produce millions and millions of pairs of Crocs, and everyone's going to be rushing out to buy them, right? Yeah, no one bought them.
Okay, now let's be fair to them, okay? Because it's not that no one bought them. It's that they had two issues. One is what Anna's talking about. They overestimated demand, okay?
Right.
Why? Because it was a fad, and everybody liked it for a while, so everybody bought it for a while, but then people calmed down, right? And they realized those were some ugly-ass shoes, right? And then they stopped buying it. But the second problem is an ironic problem. They're actually so durable that nobody buys a second pair.
Right, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's the best part. People are like, why are we going to spend another $30 on another pair of these shoes when the first pair we bought look like they're brand new?
Yeah, and so it's kind of sad, and because they did a good job in producing the shoes. I mean, I might think that they're ugly. Obviously, a lot of people thought they would look great because a lot of people bought them.
Like JR.
And I'm going to get to JR in a second. And they last a long time. So the only real problem here was, of course, overexpansion. They got greedy, and they thought, to their credit, because the VCR guys, again, I'm dating myself. Who has VCRs anymore? The DVD players, etc., they're made to break. So you buy them over and over again. They're supposed to break after a time. They literally make them that way on purpose. So you have to keep rebuying them. To the Croc credit, they don't break down and they last, etc. So I kind of feel bad for them that they're going out of business, but they got it a little greedy. Now, J.R. Jackson, you are a Crocite. You are the only Crocky at Young Turks Rebel headquarters. Defend yourself.
No need. I mean, people hate on a company because everybody bought their shoes. That's really what it was. It was the general syndrome of somebody who's successful and everybody just gets mad. And I was like, I wonder what the reason was. Yeah, there are ugly shoes. No, I mean, who's gonna deny that? Or even if some people may have liked it, fine. I don't care. Sometimes somebody's wearing an ugly shirt. Oh, that's an ugly shirt. I hope that company goes out of business. I don't get
needlessly bitter. You're right. You're right.
There's no connect there. And if I think something's ugly, I won't buy it. And I didn't even buy it. My neighbor used to work for them, and she gave me a pair. I was like, I always hated them. I was on the hate bandwagon too. And I put them on. I said, these are great. And I wore them all the time. And I still have mine, obviously, and they're not broken. But for some reason, I just slowed down and wear them. I think it was just a thing. And I don't regret it. Not at all. Why?
Good. Live with no regrets, JR. There you go. Okay.
Be proud of your Crocs.
That's right. Okay.
And everybody, it's like
bring your Crocs out of the closet.
It was a point of everyone had to mention how much they hate my shoes. Why you have Crocs? I was like, oh, okay.
You know what it is?
You don't, fine.
Okay. No, it's the trends. People get annoyed by trends when everybody goes along with the trend, and then they start rooting against it. But don't worry, it'll come back around. What's going to happen is this company will go under. Then 5 years from now, everybody will be like, oh, yeah, remember those old Crocs? Oh, that'd be cool to get a new one. And they'll make a resurgence, and somebody will start the company again, and that's how these trends go.
Yeah, there was someone else that told me, always tells me, oh, those are garden shoes. So,
okay.
I said, guess what? People do gardening. It's amazing.
They're functional.
Because they're gardening shoes, people aren't supposed to have garden shoes. I don't understand. Like, there was so many, the reasons people hate them just didn't make sense.
The holes, the holes so you can go in the water, which was the original reason for them, that makes sense. So if they're dysfunctional, my guess is they'll make a comeback in 5-10 years.